Alright, what's up guys? F here. Welcome to the first official F editing competition. For this competition, it was a single round elimination with no teams, and all clips that were edited were from my own past 3 edits, and here are the following criteria for the competition. So your edit will be ranked on 3 big criteria: how I rated it, how my peers rated it, and how well you followed directions. So for me, it's broken down into 4 more smaller categories. Peer ranking is 2 of my friends rating your edits out of 10 and combining their rankings for a cumulative score. Following directions is pretty simple. You start out with a full rating and you only lose points if you break any rules. All of this will come together to make your final ranking for the editing competition. If I ever do this again and you want to participate, just join the Discord down below. Alright, that's all. Bye. Alright, first up we got spongebobsvater.
Oh, they tried.
You're welcome, SpongeBob's
You're
Vader.
very much welcome.
I think that a lot of things work and a lot of things need work.
Yeah.
It's
yeah.
fine.
Yeah, and then like some of the transitions could be better.
Yeah.
Like the first transition was like a PowerPoint transition.
I think it lacks a little bit of creativity in that sense. I do like the attempt at cinematics though. I think it's nice. Creativity and originality, I'll give it like a middle ground 5. Basics, I don't like the pan crop zooming into the wall. I think there's a lot of room for work. Sorry, but I'm gonna give it a 4 there. Advanced mechanics, it's like a 3 for me. Sound effects, well, this was also something I wanted to comment on. The original clip audio, you can still hear it in some of these clips, and it throws me off. It's not like bad. The kills are on beat still. Look at that. 6. Following directions. You follow directions. 10 out of 10. Good job. All right, you guys rated out of 10.
Like overall, okay. I'm gonna say like a 6 or 7, maybe a 6.5.
I'm gonna give it a solid 7.
7? Okay. Okay, this one's next from Shampire. You're the best teacher for real. Thank you. And yeah, let's just get into it.
I like the way you kiss me. I can tell you miss me. I can tell it this. Not trying to be romantic. I'll hit it from the back just so you don't get attached. I like the way you kiss me. I can tell you miss me. I can tell it this. Not trying to be romantic. I'll hit it from the back just so you don't get attached. You bite my lip just for the taste. You're on your knees. I'm on the case. You take the heat and with such grace. You say but don't believe stay. So just get, I'll let you down.
All right. I think that was better than the first one. I like the
liked it,
attempt
yeah.
at the particles here. I'd say
That
they're
was
very 2D though. I'm guilty of doing that too sometimes. I do like this a lot better than the first one, but I think that the flow gets disrupted at certain points. The kills are all on like a certain beat up until this one op kill, and it threw me off. I like the jigsaw transitions, but I think there's too many of them. Like it's like literally 10 seconds. I thought it was gonna build up to something, and then it never did. So that's just my thoughts.
Like the intro also caught me off guard.
Oh yeah, like the YouTube intro. Venom Reaper Gaming.
Is that Aura?
Oh, I think it's fine.
You look ominous.
Creativity and originality. I mean, I think there's a lot of good things that you did with the, like I like the jigsaw, I like the idea of it generally, but it's nothing like special. I'll give it like a 7 out of 10 for that. Basics, I'll give it like a 7. Advanced mechanics, other than like the particles and the jigsaw doesn't go crazy, I'll give it like a 6. Sound effects, I think the sound effects don't really like stand out, but they're not bad. It's like a good solid 7. Following directions, I didn't see anything wrong with it. 10 out of 10 following directions.
I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10.
7.5 to 8. 7.5 or 8, I'd say.
Or-
Okay. Alright, this is the next one. From Koi, from KCAF. Bubba Booey, sound effects really loud, might need to tone down. Ah ha 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 ha. Do this in a couple hours. Ha ha ha. It's 10 a.m. right now. I haven't slept yet. By the way, oh yeah, this was gonna be more stuff in edit, but I gore and yeah, so like yeah, so yeah, it's kind of boring. Anyways, boring low key. Anyways, enjoy it. Thank you, KCAP, for that inspiring message. This is fire. This is low key. This is nice.
Yo, this came like a curveball.
That flow.
Literally. It was
Your
so
flow is
good.
really
It's
nice.
And upbeat.
Yeah.
I like this a lot.
Bro, if only it was longer though, because I was like,
I know.
yo.
I
That's
was
fair.
Low-key
like,
in a
yo.
trance.
The visuals are like stunning. I can't lie. Creativity. I do like when you like splash in a little bit of creativity like this, but then like you gave up. I'll give you like a 7.5. Basics, 10. There was one part of the flow that I really liked. It was the bullets right here were synced up really well. Advanced mechanics, still solid 8. Sound effects, I know you said sound effects are doo-doo. I really like them. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna give them like a 9. 10 out of 10 for following directions. Alright, what are you guys rating this out of 10?
No, I'm giving this a 9, bro. 10 if it was completed.
If it was
Give it
longer.
a 9.5. I mean, for being sleep deprived, this is really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next one is from redouts. Got second half because I choked. Also big fan. Alright, let's watch it. 29 seconds.
Alright.
No, that was actually pretty good. I can see what you mean by scuffed second half. It felt slightly lazy, just like reversing the whole thing for the second half of the edit. But, you know, other than that, I would say it's pretty good.
I feel like I'm on LSD.
Yeah, I would
I
say
feel like I'm
the colors at some point was like, damn, I'm getting a seizure.
It's appealing, you know.
I think creativity and originality. I will say I do like the creativity, the colors and like the screen distortion working together. It's definitely like high risk, high reward. I feel like some of the distortion worked and some of like the ghosting effect and the choppiness of the frames worked, but the colors, bro, I swear are giving me a headache. I'm sorry. So I'll give it like a 7. Creativity.
I feel like the reverse could have been done in a better and cooler way, you know what I mean?
Yeah, 7 for creativity. Basics. The basics were actually decent. Nothing like advanced basics, but that's why they're called basics. So I'll give it like a 6.5. Advanced mechanics. Nothing's crazy advanced. I'll give it like another 6.5. Sound effects. There's no sound effects. Just because it's at least synced, I'll give it like a 3. Following directions. No problems. 10 out of 10.
Your boy is gonna give it a 5.
Alright.
Okay.
I feel like I give this 7.75. Personally, I feel like the song, I think it's Tame Impala, like the like LSD effect is very fitting. I feel like I took a pill and I'm just like being dragged around like with the colors and everything. I mean, I kind of freak with it. I thought the second
Nah,
part
we're
was
all
a little
fried.
lazy, but I
We're all
felt like I
fried.
was like fading out. Like, yeah, that's kind of the effect.
Next up, we got bored. I swear to freaking God, if the quality is ass, I'm crying. Turn down volume if you have to or whatever, dude. Like, I don't care anymore. Interesting. Yo, Loki, it was good. I liked it.
I like it.
I really like the zoom ins and like the color effect, like it looks like LED color effect. I really like that, and the slow mos I think are cool. Sound effects was good, you know. I like the sound effects. All right, now I'm gonna be brutal. Yo, what the heck is this timing, bro? It's a good edit, but
I think in the beginning it kind of threw me off. I felt like I was
yeah.
just, like waiting for something to happen, and then it did happen. I like the kills at the end, and the sound effects were really nice at the end.
The calmer beginning into like the more intense second half, I think was a good idea. But the first just feels so lacking. Like there's a complete lack of sound effects and then it just fades to black and then it picks right back up. The beginning looks nice, like just visually appealing. I think you upscaled it. It looks nice. Not overly creative. I do like the idea of the intro and then the ending, but could have been executed better.
Yeah.
I give it like a 6.5. Basics, 10. Advanced mechanics, 6.5. Sound effects, the part that had sound effects was really good. Just wish it was more consistent. I'll give it like a 7. Following directions, yeah, no problems. 10 out of 10 for following directions.
I'll give it an 8.
I'm gonna give it a solid 7.
7? All right, solid. Next up, we got 0.2257. I don't know who submitted this, unless that's actually their Discord username. The comment they left was 4 big guys. Okay. I like it. Keeping it plain and simple.
Yeah.
Initial thoughts,
No.
guys?
I like the color grade in the beginning. It was nice. I think it was like the white blue-ish kind of one, and then like the enhancement of those colors was really nice. In my opinion, like the song is a little bit slow for a Valorant edit, but good job.
I actually think it works though. I think the edit, like it's edited around the song in a way that works. Any other thoughts?
You have some strong opinions.
See, now TS made me happy. You know why? Because the timing from start to finish was there. Like every cut, every transition was the timing. I liked it, you know, and the color grading as well. I mean, to me, there's nothing really bad I can say about this edit. Genuinely good edit.
The creativity and originality. Nothing revolutionary. Like it definitely works, but not because any specific part stood out. It was very consistent throughout the whole way. I'll give it like a 6. Basics, definitely not the best we've seen, but not bad at all. I'm gonna bring up basics to like a 7.
And then like that.
Advanced mechanics. There's just no transitions that popped out like we see in some of these other edits. I'll give it like a 5.5 for advanced. Sound effects. Okay, this is one thing that I noticed. I think the sound effects are really loud compared to the like more toned down, softer song. I think that all the sound effects are synced up and that it works, but I just think that balancing them is a different issue. Honestly, it's not the end of the world for me though. It is just one thing I noticed. 6.5 for sound effects. Following directions, 10 out of 10 for following directions. What do you guys think?
I'll give it a 7.5 out of 10.
Yeah, this might sound crazy, but I think this is gonna be my first 10.
Really?
Yeah, first 10, yeah.
That's crazy. All right.
I felt
He's
the aura,
giving it a
like,
10 out of 10.
Aura.
I felt the aura 10 scrolls away, bro.
Juash sent this one in. Made TS before Kanye spazzed out. Interesting. I mean, I think it was good.
I think this has aura, bro. Ooh, I like this one, bro. I love the color grade, super nice, and the little logo flash in the intro, like that was good.
I like the music choice too. It's usually not a music I'd hear for Valorant edits, but for this one, bro, it fit
It
perfectly.
fits, bro. It works. It works. Okay, creativity and originality. Creativity is like a 6. Basics. I think what threw me off was this op scope. Like it, like you can see like the whole animation still. I don't know. Maybe that's just that's a nitpick. I'm sorry. That's really nitpicky. I'll give it like a 7 for basics. Advanced mechanics 4. Sound effect.
They're pretty subtle.
Yeah, I think they get drowned out a little bit. It's like this is different than the last edit where they were like too loud. This one's too quiet. I think it needs to be raised up a little bit for me at least. So I'll give it like a 7. Following directions, no issues. 10 out of 10. All right, what's your rating?
I can't lie, this had so much aura. I think I'm gonna give it a 10.
Damn.
Really good. I
10?
can't even lie, bro. It just like struck me, bro. I can't lie. Sorry, K-Cap, but
I'm rating this. This is like same level as the blue edit, bro.
Wait, are you giving another 10 then?
Yeah, I think I might have to, bro, because
For
I like
real?
this so much, bro. I'm giving this 10, bro. 10.
Damn. Wait, that's insane. That's actually crazy.
Dude, it's on par.
Next up, we have dxnielvfx and ssorsa.
they literally
Yeah,
said we broke.
We broke
essentially-
essentially every rule of the comp, lol, but we had a blast. Thanks for hosting this. Sorry for the late submission. Have a great day. Let's watch.
You said I can't wait forever. I remember though when us were fucking and we were knocking off this we both were drunk. I had my hands in your pockets and a cop came and he woke us up softly. I figure that often. Do you remember that letter I sent you that winter when we were 17? Saying that we should get married and we could pack our bags and run away from all our problems.
That was so
Dang.
clean, bro.
That calm little edit. Okay.
They did break a lot of rules. They're not lying. The fact that it was 2 people alone, and then the fact that they used 3D. I don't know. The rest of the rules are fine.
I like the stylistic choice of like having it be a little lower FPS. If
Yeah.
I'm getting that right.
Yeah. Dude, the
There's-
part where the character popped up in the beginning, I think.
Yeah.
This is cool. That was
Yeah,
cool.
that's what it wasn't allowed though. They broke the
Oh,
rules.
this is 3D?
Yeah.
I mean, but it's still cool though. I like it.
Yeah.
You know?
Can't give points for it, unfortunately.
They did well with like matching the aesthetic with the music in the back.
All right, I'm gonna judge creativity. I can't like look at the 3D and give you points for that because that's just not fair to everyone else. But I will say, even when you didn't use it, it was very creative. Like this part, the screen cropping, rotating around, works really well, and the rotation is really clean. No, I think if you completely took out the 3D, I think this is still one of the more creative ones. I'll give it a 9. I know I shouldn't be saying that because they did break the rules, but if I watched this edit and there wasn't 3D there, I think I would still be saying it's really creative. Basics, I mean 10 out of 10. I don't see an issue. Advanced mechanics, honestly, it's good. It's a 10. Sound effects are so clean. Holy. 9. Following directions, dude. The fact that 2 people alone edited this takes off a lot of points, and the fact that you used 3D for not like the majority, but like for at least for a few scenes, kind of ruins like the following directions for me. I'll give it like a 3 for following directions. I'm sorry guys. I don't know. What do you guys rate this?
I think 9 out of 10.
Okay, Miggy.
Bro, I think it's not bad.
Yeah.
But they did broke the rules though. Give me this a 8.5.
8.5. Wow, solid. Last one here we have from Deranged.
Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay. I get drunk.
Not bad. Initial
Not bad,
thoughts?
not bad. It's giving me a headache. I'm so sorry. I can't lie.
It's okay.
I thought the flow was a little off too, but I still kind of I like the song choice. And
Yeah, song choice is good.
yeah, I think in the beginning it was better. I feel.
Yeah, I agree. I think my thing is a lot of things were tried that could have worked if they were given more attention. Like,
I like the vibrancy of the colors and how everything is like colorful. I feel like there's too much going on. My eyes are epilepsy warning.
the glows were really bright, I will say,
Yeah.
but it was still good. I don't know if it lives up to some of these other edits, but I think for creativity, it was like a lot was tried, and that's what matters for creativity. But it could have been executed better. Yeah, you had a fair amount of transitions. I'll give it like a 7.5. Basics, the flow was a little bit off. It was a little bit disruptive at times, but I'll give it a 6. Advanced mechanics, like I said, just the execution of these like more advanced transitions weren't perfect. I'll give it like a 4 or 5. Let's go right down the middle, 4.5. Sound effects, they're really quiet. It's hard to say if they're good or bad because I can barely hear them. So for that reason, I'm just gonna give you like another 4.5. Following directions, I don't see any issues. 10 out of 10. Yeah, what are you guys rating this out of 10?
I would say, unfortunately, I'll give this a 6 because it just made me get a headache.
Giving this a 7.
7. All right, that's it. Okay, cool. All right, what's up, guys? Future F here. It's been like over a month, and I like just finished editing the video. But I never gave a big reveal for who won. So before I do the big reveal, everything's blurred out right now. I just want to give some honorable mentions. First honorable mention is to Juash with a score of 8.3, meaning he came in second place. You actually were first place in my friends ranking category because both of my friends gave you a 10 out of 10. Miggy only gave a 10 out of 10 to one more edit, and Izzy didn't give any other 10 out of 10. So good job to you, Josh. Round of applause for you. Second honorable mention to Daniel and ssorsa. You guys were my personal favorite edit. If you just look at my 4 categories, you guys won by far. But then you lost all of your points in following directions pretty much. You guys would have actually won the entire competition if you just didn't break any rules, which is insane. But congrats to you guys. Your edit was really good. Even without the 3D, which was like the main rule breaker, and the fact that 2 people edited it, even without those 2 things, your individual parts were really good, and without the 3D, it was still really good. So good job to you guys. Round of applause as well. But to reveal the winner of the F editing competition, the winner is actually KCap. Good job, KCap. Congrats to you. I don't really think of a prize, so I'm just gonna awkwardly sit here in front of my mic now while this clapping and cheering track plays. Congrats, KCap.